I'm Greg Gumbel. From e-commerce to investing, business strategies to human resources, join me as we take a closer look inside the workings of the modern global economy. Welcome to the Economic Report.
America's healthcare system is at a crossroads. Despite having the costliest system in the world, the U.S. rates poorly on a variety of measures ranging from childhood mortality to preventable death rates. And the situation is about to get worse.
By 2010, the full impact of the baby boomer generation will hit our system, and it is estimated that our unfunded liability will be over $30 trillion, and that's 10 times our national budget, and the system just literally cannot afford that.
Nearly 50 million people in the U.S. lack health insurance. The average cost per family for private health insurance exceeds $12,000 a year. And every day, employers push a greater share of rising medical costs onto workers.
Employees are being offered health insurance, but they can't afford the cost of the policy to them. On the average, they're paying 25% of their premium costs, and at the same time, they have a $1,000 deductible. If you take a look at the past, 15 years ago, it represented 7% of the employer's costs against their profit margin. Yet today, it represents over 50%. So both parties are having a hard time dealing with the costs of health care today.
So what can be done to arrest the skyrocketing cost of health care in America?
Over $800 billion in waste, duplication, unnecessary tests, and fraud have destroyed our healthcare system. Individuals must take control of their own health, and CSI provides the tools at a convenient location to monitor their health on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis.
The solution to America's healthcare dilemma may lie here, behind this privacy curtain. This is Reno, Nevada-based Computerized Screening's Clinic in a Kiosk. The kiosks can be placed at traditional healthcare facilities such as emergency rooms and physicians' offices. They may have the greatest impact in a place where most Americans spend the majority of their day, at the workplace.
Today, a doctor can do a virtual house call, whereby he has the information of the patient. He can give the patient a necessary prescription and resolve the problem through telehealth.
The kiosks provide up to 12 non-invasive testing devices.
Heard gives the first blood pressure number,
including blood pressure, weight, heart rate, oxygen, temperature, and diabetic download. But it is the system's virtual capabilities which take it from the realm of a medical device to a true managed health system.
So you may not be able to walk on your own for about 3 weeks.
The kiosk has two major features. It brings a doctor to the patient at the employee site. Secondarily is the elimination of waste, fraud, and duplications of records, because it's all done on the kiosk and it's all set up for the employee on a one-time basis.
Personal health records and electronic medical records information generated by the system is protected by multiple levels of security. Unparalleled and timely access to one's electronic medical records is a crucial aspect of the system.
Electronic medical records can save at least 10% of our health costs, and that amounts to $80 billion a year. In addition to that, it's going to save lives, because now you can be anywhere in the world and have access to your health records, and a medical professional will have them to review, to provide you the necessary prescriptions or emergency services that are necessary. The savings of lives is critical when it comes to EMRs.
CSI's telehealth system can serve a preventative function as well.
CSI brings a clinic to the health place and establishes personal health records, or what we call baseline, on every employee. And the employee doesn't need to leave the job if they have an illness. Now they can talk to a doctor right on the system. If needed, they receive a prescription. But the important thing is they're kept on the job, because the cost of leaving the job is out of control. One employee gets sick, they wait 2 or 3 days, before you know it, 8 or 10 other employees are sick. So the concept is to attack the problem at an early stage and resolve it by having an employee talk to a doctor directly immediately. We've shown a 12-to-1 return on investment based on having our equipment on site.
Computerized Screening plans to continue adding features to its telehealth system.
And I think we need to attack our healthcare problems the same way we're attacking our economic problems. And we have to do it and make it the first thing on our agenda, not down the line like it is today. And CSI provides those health tools for individuals, and that's the only way we can accomplish it, with individuals taking control of their health and being able to have the tools available to do it on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis.